What's up, Annex family? Before we get into the video, up top is the current count that we are at, as well as the milestone mileage that we are going to. If you like what you're going to see in this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. It will help with the algorithmic movement of the video. Get these out there so we can get these milestones met if you guys want to see it. And without further ado, I love you guys, and let's go ahead and visit the Chinese people. Let's go. From humble beginnings, the Chinese people have arrived in the continent of Europe. They brought some warriors ready to establish a city and build their civilization from the ground up. Hopefully to become an empire, the Chinese people have decided to build themselves the city of Xi'an. It has been founded in 3940 BC. Now begins the grind of developing the civilization, exploring the continent of Europe. The Chinese leader has decided to send out their warrior troops to hopefully discover new land, new civilizations, or possible threats to the mighty Chinese Empire. They have discovered animals that they could possibly use to develop their food and production, as well as amber that could possibly bring riches to the Chinese people. The Chinese people have developed their first scout, a man and his dog, set to explore the continent of Europe, possibly to find gold, friendly villages, other civilizations. We will not know, but we will wish them Godspeed on their journey. Hopefully they make it back home safely. The warrior people have found, it looks like a peaceful village. Hopefully they will be willing to assimilate into our civilization and be a part of our massive empire, or the growth of said empire. The warriors are moving into the tribal village. Hopefully we have some good stuff. The tribal village was willing to part with 26 gold to our empire and have become part of our civilization. We will give the orders for our scout to make contact with this friendly tribal village to see if they can offer us anything. We will allow him to pet the dog. They have become friends over their journey. May they continue to be safe on their adventure. The barbarian scout has showed up close to our warriors unit. I do not believe they are foolish enough to challenge us in our territory, but in case, we will order the warriors to fortify their position in the tree line. If they dare make a move against us, they will feel the wrath of the Chinese Empire. And the Chinese people have discovered code of laws. They will now be able to build up their civilization with foundations of policy and economic growth. We have found the civilization of barbarians. Unfortunately, they are well fortified, so we will have to wait until we get a ranged unit to obliterate them off of our homeland soil. Our scout has discovered a friendly civilization known as La Venta. They have a request of us. They want us to construct a campus. We have not arrived at the technology to understand what a campus is, but we will eventually. Hopefully they will become a friend of the Chinese people. In preparation to fight the bandits, have developed the ranged slinger. May God bless them on their journey, and may they come home safe. The Chinese people have come across a new leader of a powerful civilization known as Poundmaker. He is a representative of Kree. It is an honor to meet you, my friend. May we both prosper. The warriors are coming out of the barbarian village, possibly to engage our units. The enemy has engaged our units. We were ready for their engagement. Unfortunately for them, they have chosen the path of death. we will initiate the final attack on their village, annihilating their people and ridding this parasitic relationship from our continent.
Gott grüße euch, Geselle. Ich bin Kaiser Friedrich und herrsche über deutsche und welsche Lande, über Burgund und manche mehr. Ich weiß wohl, dass auch ihr könnt herrschen mit rechter Gewalt.
We have come across Sir Frederick Barbarossa, Holy Roman Emperor. It is an honor to meet you, dear Emperor. Very well, my friend. We will exchange information on our capitals, as I believe you have no issue or malicious intent with this information. The friendly village has contributed 90 gold to our resources. Very generous of them. We will welcome them with open arms. We now have the opportunity to establish a loyal governor in our midst. We will go over our options here. I think we will establish Amani the diplomat in our city-state of Cardiff. The settlers are ready to establish a new city, the city of Beijing. May we prosper. The Chinese people have established another settler. We will move to the south to establish a settlement away from our main city and past these treacherous barbarians. The barbarian archers, sorry, my mistake. How insulting to our people. The barbarian scouts have no chance but to face our rain of arrows and vanish from our property. We are nice enough to not target their animal. We have established a builder in Beijing. We will use them to grow our resources. We have discovered iron. Is it possible for us to capitalize on it? Can we purchase this land? We could. We might unlock it with another turn. I will give it some time. We will first send our builders to the sea to capitalize on this amber. We are ready to establish a city of Chengdu. Wait, Chengdu. We have found Chengdu. We will now utilize the amber. Provides food, housing, and more bonus resources. We will also buy the iron resource plot because we want to capitalize on having the iron. China now has the ability to upgrade our government to oligarchy, autocracy, or classical republic. Our military people are strong. We will go with the oligarchy. The Chinese people roar in excitement as we have upgraded to a more potent and powerful government. Just want to remind you guys during this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying it so far. The count is at the top. I love you guys, and let's go ahead and jump back into the video. We have completed the campus. Our people will now be able to learn. We will command them to build a library. We want to expand out. We want more places to settle. I think we want to expand north. I think we will expand to our right. I think that is a better call. Our civilization has stumbled across another barbarian village. Unfortunately, we will have to block their movement. We cannot allow them to survive near our great city of Beijing.
Γοργοέμι, χα βασιλέας τα Σπάρτας και χαγεμόν των Χελένων. Τι εσύ, τι νας νίκας χωιώστε σι αγγέλειν.
We have discovered Gorgo, Queen of Sparta. It is an honor to meet you, Gorgo. Very well. I will exchange information about my capital as I feel no malcontent and malicious activity coming from your request. Very well. It looks like we have an enemy scout on our premises. We will have to move our trader, our shit south. We cannot allow them on our property. Cannot allow them to take our settlers. I will send my scouts to the north to catch them off. We will fortify on the iron. We cannot allow them to move this way. I think we will develop a government plaza in the city of Beijing. Let us see what these foolish barbarians decide is the best course of action. What do you want, Frederick? Very well, no deal. We will spawn an archer to protect our city. The scout will die today.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly.
They were foolish enough to push into our city. Our warrior forces have earned a promotion. We will give them the battle cry so we can take over this barbarian village and rid their parasitic control of this continent off. Greece has established a city close to ours, very foolish, as we are a very powerful and honorable people, and we will take their city just from our influence alone. Very well. We will see what they plan to do. We are almost ready to establish another city. It looks like Frederick Barbossa has declared war against Cardiff, our city-state. They look more than prepared to handle them. How much would it cost to levy their army? 189. I do not have the gold. I will trust in their strength. We can only hope. We will denounce Frederick Barbossa for declaring war on our city-state. How dare you declare war against my city-state? It is time for another city. Shanghai.
Umphambi kukaShaka wakwaZulu ungalokothi uflathela amabutho ami ngeke ngilenze lelo phutha.
It's in honor of Shaka of the Zulu. I would offer you kindness in our humble cities. May you accept them. We will finish the granary, and then we will work towards building another settler. How is our city-state doing? I think they're holding out. Fools. There will be a rebellion soon. How dare you call me a coward? You don't know what I've seen. You don't know anything about my Chinese people. Your country is weak because they have a weak leader. Watch where you step. I think we will go with the educator. We will appoint them to our capital, most likely. Yes. Our city-state might be in trouble. Very well. No open borders. I think we make a city up here now. We will make them do settler. We will change their fjords archer for protection. How much would it cost to levy their army? 165. Very well. We will levy. We will not allow them to take our city-state. We would be fools to stand by and watch as our allies be taken advantage of. I am Venba and was it Zinga? Very well, it is an honor to meet you. Very well, I see no issue with exchanging information. We will go to war. We will protect our city-state.
Wie wollt ihr an mir gesiegen, der ich so viel der Fiende verdurbe?
We cannot allow you. We cannot allow you to be here. And that seems like a good place to pause the game, declaring war on Frederick Barbosa, and let's go ahead and jump over the outro. Thank you so much, Annex family, for joining me on this part 1 of the adventures of the powerful Chinese civilization. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help us out with the counts and everything up top. Leave a comment, it'll help boost the algorithm. It also let me know what you guys think. I'm actually enjoying doing this. It's like a little bit different than what I normally do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love each and every one of you, Annex family and Annex crew, and I will see you guys in the next video, alright? Love you all. See you later.